Okay, this is the Blunt 300 version 2. I had a little bit of an accident with version 1. I guess you would call it an incomplete loop. Anyway, the landing gear took the hit, and it bent the nose rather badly. Actually, I did this a couple of times, and the last time I wasn't able to repair it. So the foam board doesn't break, it just kind of bends and folds. So it's sometimes hard to repair. Anyway, I built a new fuselage. This time I put the blunt section in the middle of the wing inside the fuselage to lower the center of gravity and to make it more aerodynamic. So the fuselage is just one length of foam board, so it's 30 inches. And it's now 4 inches wide and 3 inches high rather than being 2 inches square, so it's quite a bit bigger. The weight is a little bit higher, but not too bad. There's one hatch which covers most of the blunt section so that you can easily get at the batteries. And the first section is the battery compartment. I removed the front bulkhead on section 1 of the blunt section so that I could use longer batteries or move the batteries further forward to adjust the center of gravity. The second section has the receiver and Eagle Tree Guardian as it did before, and the third section, which the hatch only partially covers, is where the BEC goes. The blunt section has holes in it for the spar and other things, and I just projected those through the foam board. You can see that the front one is the 1/2-inch carbon spar, then the 1/4-20 retaining bolt for the wing section, and then the 1/4-inch dowel anti-rotation pin. There's a hole below the anti-rotation pin, which is for the servo lead from the wing. The tail control surfaces are larger, both the elevator and rudder. And I'm using a split elevator with 2 servos instead of just one, so that the rudder can project below the top of the fuselage, giving me more area basically along the center line, the thrust line of the fuselage. The servos are mounted the same way as before, with double-sided tape and then a wire tie to make sure they don't come loose. The speed control is mounted below the fuselage for cooling as it was before. The all-up weight with 2 3S 2200 20C batteries ready to fly is 1,800 grams, which is maybe 100 grams higher than the Blunt 300 version 1. And hopefully we will have maiden flight this week.